Hi everyone, welcome back. It has been a very rainy spring, but we're not complaining because we had a very mild winter this year, so the crops really need the extra water reserve. So we're blessed, but at the same time, we're definitely needing to get some stuff done in the garden, and we got to get out there. So Brian went ahead and got out the new planter that we purchased, and this is our first time using it. With the ground being so muddy, it really wasn't very cooperative. It wouldn't drop the seeds in the correct spacing, and we basically had to go back and look for seeds that were too far apart, put them closer together, make sure they were buried. So it was kind of a disaster overall, but I think it's just because of the weather. It's been against us. So we purchased some blueberry plants, and instead of putting them into the ground, I'm going to put them into some pots. And the main reason for doing this is so I can control the soil that they're in. Blueberries really like acidic soil, and we have clay soil around here. It's not very acidic. We've purchased so many blueberry plants and they just die. So we're tired of having blueberry plants die, and hopefully this will be the answer that we need to have surviving blueberries. So what you do see me putting in here is some coffee grounds. I read somewhere that coffee grounds are good for helping the soil become acidic. So hopefully this helps. Not saying it's the perfect solution, but it might help. The next day was finally sunny and the kids got to go outside and play, but Brian and we still had some chores that needed to get done as well. Yeah? What are you doing in the puddle? Huh? What do you have? You are wet.
Got a bunch of dog kennels, which we use for poultry housing that we haven't used for a little bit. Just time to dig them out of the grass, set them back up on their permanent home. This one here, we're gonna use it for yard time for any chicks we have in our brood shed, just kind of get them out, stretch their legs, and get them acclimated. Then our larger one over there, now that we know where to put it, is eventually going to become a duck coop.
And then I don't have to mow around it all the time.
All good here, just fat.
So I'm excited because this dog kennel is going to be used as our future duck run, and all it's waiting for is for Brian to build the duck coop to put inside of it. But we used to have ducks, and unfortunately we lost one to a fox or some sort of creature. We had to sell our other one because it was all by itself. So we really, really miss having ducks on our property. After all the work in the garden, it's important to just sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor and just look at the beauty around you and just take it slow and enjoy it while it's here.